Why did he make that? Why does that clip exist? What's the larger video that I haven't seen that comes from? It supports my theory that I've had in old videos that aren't up anymore, that all porn leads to gay. And when I did that video, people that left comments, and it was like more than the usual amount of comments, and I don't get a lot of comments, where people criticized that video, they were laughing at me saying, you know, like, that's dumb to say that watching pornography leads to gay. But I think that it does, and you can look at Andrew Tate as an example of this. His whole thing is about turning out cam girls, and there's something gay about him, like you know, like homosexual gay. He's gay, right? And I think it's something like, look at all the guys who become rich and famous and they make the Heights, and then Charlie Sheen had all the girls and everything that he wanted, and then you find out that he goes to trans women and he's doing gay stuff. And then over and over again, if you go through examples of these guys have everything and you find out they're gay. Like in hip-hop, they say that hip-hop, like all those guys were gay, like Biggie and Tupac and Diddy and all these guys are all gay. Kanye West makes a song about before he was famous, how him and his cousin used to blow each other, and they're all gay. I feel like, so it would seem that there's like some kind of switch that gets flipped, and then it's gay. Like if you don't like women, or you're abusive to women, or you watch that kind of pornography, that somehow it leads to a skinhead guy pulling your pants down around your ankles in a well shot with good cinematography scene of being in a white gossamer tent, and then the guy comes in and sodomizes Sam Hyde and spits in his mouth. Why? Why would he make that? Why would he think that? Obviously it's not a good look, and he probably, if he ever did talk about it, what did he say? Where's that clip? I'm not gonna go, there's too much people, so many people clip the Sam Hyde things, I don't care anymore. But I saw this clip that you just saw. Why? Why did he make that? Like what's, like, I'm not trying to say he needs to offer an answer, but I want to get to the root of my theory of his answer to why he made that clip has something to do with him admitting that he got programmed, and for a short time he had the wrong switch flipped, where he thought it was a good idea that he had to make that gay shit video. Either that, or like Sam's a fed, and his humiliation ritual was that he had to lay in a tent on and pretend to be sleeping while a skinhead comes in and ravishes him. Like what the fuck is that video? Explain it to me. I want to understand what they're doing to the youth. How are they programming these kids to be gay like that? I haven't read that book on psyops or whatever, but there's something to it, right? Like somehow they tricked him and they programmed him. Like he watched porn, and then the switch was flipped, and then now he had like a gay phase where he, like, it takes time to set up shots and the camera, and you got to do, like, how many outtakes are there of Sam laying in the gossamer tent where he's ravished by a skinhead guy, and the guy spits in his mouth and sodomizes him? What the hell? Like, what the fucking fuck is that? I'm just saying, I don't know how long this video has to be, you know, because there's one thing that Sam is based and red-pilled, or however he wants to quantify that, and he talks about the state of the world, and a lot of stuff is good content. I do really kind of believe he hates black people. I'm not down with that. Did you ever see the police officer Sam character where he spits on the guy's face? And I'm like, that's not comedy. I'm sorry. So anyway, you know, hey, people are a mixed bag. Some people have, you know, like, it's silly to hate an entire race of people that are just used as tools to manipulate us for divide and conquer strategy. I don't subscribe to that. But why did he make that video? It's a weird video, right? I mean, I feel, you know, like, I don't want to show that kind of shit to people, but I am, because of what Sam Hyde is projecting himself out as and representing. It's not to expose Sam Hyde. People have seen this video, all right? But why did he make the video? Like, how'd they get him? Like, for 5 minutes, you know, before Sam, his senses, you know, he what do you say? Before he came to his senses and said, wait a minute, that was a mistake. That's out there. Like, he put that out into the world where the guys, you know, it's not good. So anyway, what do you think about this? Maybe there's a video you can direct me to that explains what's done to the young man's... Did Jay Dyer do a video on how he got brainwashed to make that faggot video? I mean, what is that? Anyway, I'm just gonna let it go now. I don't know. I just this video is what it is. I just think that there's a switch that gets flipped, and it can make you gay. So don't watch porn, because if you watch too much of it, you're gonna have skinhead fantasies of guys spitting in your mouth and whatever. I'm gonna go.